What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm gonna play one more. See, maybe one of our guests gets up here, and wow, the last four letters of the link to join, CNPI, like our boy Jeff. All right, we're gonna do one more song, and then we get started with today's agenda.
All right. Fortunately, the chat replay is not available. That, or I think Google got to turn it off. I think it's just not available.
Hey, man. I used to be just like a kid.
Oh, it's not available. Okay, that's fine.
I gotta be somewhere later anyway. I look like Jack Harlow.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys pussy and they PMSing. People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. Damn right you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. Fuck what y'all think. Fuck everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucci, and Kiso, Sloop, Clay, Tufo, and I got a few more. I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Motherfuckers act lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Give a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was hell nah, boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys pussy and they PMSing. People in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I want to be in that scene. That's right, damn right you want to be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. All right. John, how you doing today, John?
I'm doing. Still negotiating.
It is, I know it's pretty heated, the negotiations over those websites now. I know it's getting into, like, you might need to call in, like, a negotiating team. You know how complex it's getting now.
Well, I mean, it's like this. Some of these people I don't really have a beef with. And, but some of them, it's like, you keep walking over here in the Good Guy Studios with your baby nuts. We're gonna see you walk around the corner dragging ass like a dog trying to get worms out of its rectum.
You know, I'm glad you bring that up. You know, there's somebody who wants to be the target of Good Guy Studios, but honestly, she's not even worth it. So these guys think that I am now going around making accounts with JFK's granddaughter in them and posting on, like, going into Predward's chat and shit. No, if you really want to become my target, like, you can keep begging for it. You're not really worth my time. You don't move the needle. I mean, we're looking at, I'm dealing with criminals, escorts, prostitutes, drug addicts. There's much more priorities over your geriatric ass. I mean, there's no other way to put it.
We don't even have time for that.
Exactly, it's just meth speculation. So first they were like, oh, it's definitely Nunya. They were like, based off of when the count started, oh, it's definitely Nunya. Then one of them's like, no, it's so and so. Then the other one's like, oh no, it's Good Guy. And they're like, yo, it's Good Guy and Nunya working together. And they're like, can you believe it? Yeah, and now they're best buddies because they were on the panel together. You know, I went on PHI's panel to talk about NTF for a minute. So now I'm working with Nunya.
Man,
Dude, are you guys aware of what has gone down between me and Nunya? We are definitely not working together.
Man, I got blamed for being in a stream that I was not even in.
Oh, yeah, they were saying it was you too, John. And then they were like, oh, because I guess you went live. And they were like, exactly, bigger fish to fry. We're about to move off topic from that. But they were like, oh, wow, it just stopped now that JD's live. Jesus Christ. What the funny thing is, this was on Christmas. I wasn't even really on YouTube during Christmas. I actually heard it this morning when I was listening to their shit this morning. But back to topic, guys. You all see on the screen. Yeah, we're going to get to that Tommy's beta and Edward's kids. But you guys see this on the screen, right? You can see that. So this is NTF, aka OTF's page. Now, she did something really funny, which was, I don't know if you heard this, John. She went to fucking Predward and claimed that PHI told her on a telephone call that Edward sexually assaulted her. I mean, I don't even understand the move, but anyways. So,
How the hell? I mean, that's like Telly and Dwarf Power Bottom Fupa Bot saying I had a relationship with Nate.
it's stupid. It never happened. It obviously happened.
I mean, I would
of all the people the PHI could confide in, why would she all of a sudden confide in a drug addict?
To reach from here to New York. You know what I'm saying?
So
these meth head theories are just not adding up.
You want to hear meth head theories? You know why she says PHI is doing it? And why they're doing it, quote unquote, they are? Is because they're jealous of her success on YouTube. Most specifically, on her true crime channel's success. And they're setting her up so that she's no longer accepted in the community. Bitch, if your main goal coming here was to be accepted, you made a big fucking mistake. Because you're far from fucking accepted. Which brings me to what's on the screen.
Why don't she just stick to her table dances and her lap dances?
Oh, shit. Can we get a link? You're a mod. Can we get a link for this? We might need to go. We might have a new topic today, guys. I wasn't planning on this. See, this is why I love John. They don't believe us, but this shit happens like daily. Where they literally, people on our side, they must be, they're just so, they are so good on Google or whatever the fuck they're doing. But that brings me to what's on screen while we wait for this blog site. This is Joseph J. Michael. So NTF wanted to prove that, all right, I'm going to go to that in 1 second, MVCap. So she wanted to prove to people that she had been talking to cars, right? So how does she do it? She does it by posting this screenshot where she's saying, I'm trying to expose this unregistered sex offender. And then she posts the guy's Facebook, right? Now,
just haven't had time.
Drug addicts aren't very smart. So we're going to run in a second, Cap. So she posts this on here with somebody's info, not realizing the first thing we're going to do is contact this guy, right, John? I mean,
oh yeah.
I got you, Tommy Beta. Give me 1 second. You guys got to hear about this.
The whole thing. We've been working all through the holidays. I mean, it's like
we're working like Santa out here.
Yeah, we got the elves working. It's I would believe it.
So I have to bear with me. I've been sick. So.
Sometimes
hope you feel better, Nate.
Yeah, hope you feel better.
This dude, I hit him up and I'm like, yo, did you know Donna Reyes? Because she's running around saying you're an unregistered sex offender.
Really don't. do it.
And she's claiming you had sex with minors.
I put it on the platform. I don't put it on YouTube much.
We do, Cap. We have this, we're like the Yankees out here. We're more like the Dodgers. The way we're like the Dodgers out here. We're signing Shohei and Yakamoto all in the same offseason. So this dude was like, oh, she is she? And I was like, yeah. So I was like, do you have any information about her? Because she joined this community I'm in, and she's trying to act like she's this like clean-cut mother home healthcare aide, and I don't buy it. I've been looking into her. I found her P0rnHub. She's living at this motel, and her ex-husband was like a drug addict who got arrested for possession and all this shit. And he was like, so he confirmed. He said her ex-husband was abusive. He was a drug addict and a criminal, and it was well known, just like she said.
So I guess
okay.
PHI, Hunters, Indiana. I guess.
Then I started to ask. I was like, honestly, I really think she's escorting.
I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, we looked and we couldn't find any ad.
So
like we couldn't prove it.
Unless you're tuning in.
This dude said she's been escorting for years. 4 years.
Yeah.
And it's a known thing.
Predward, the catchers, all this shit.
Yeah, prostituting, guys. Yeah, prostituting.
He said escorting to be nice.
And you got OT of NCS.
We know
Donna,
it's hooking, man.
You know, the
Come
chick
on.
that takes the shot.
Yeah,
She's
on the street. She's not
escort material.
Yeah,
she's not like an escort. She's a hooker.
Flipping right.
So that's why she fits right in.
This
oh my God!
Is gonna be all about.
Holy shnikes!
NCF, OTF.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly wrap it up, guys. Oh my God! Was this? Hold on, John. I gotta. I'm looking at this shit. For once, I'm just completely off track because this dude wasn't lying 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Holy shit. No. All right, guys. Hold on. We got to shift.
The hugs and all that on it.
No. We got to shift from NTF to this.
That's what I'm talking about.
We're gonna have to come back to NTF because this guy confirmed a lot of shit. She's definitely hooking. He said that she doesn't have a kid anymore.
Exactly what.
By the way. That's what you guys have been saying. That's what she said. He said.
It's about Donna.
But check this out, John. Wow, Envy Cap.
Oh, this.
You've been putting in fucking work online, my guy. I have no idea how you even found this.
Lisa wrote.
So this is by Lisa Stairs. All right, this was published 4 years ago.
That will go.
4 years ago, 2019.
Actually, by the time this video drops.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The video I've done about Lisa.
Now, this is her. This is Lisa, guys. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I can't see how Predward, cheats on her. Does like.
So here's
Lisa's
her blog.
A beautiful woman. Very beautiful. Very attractive.
You guys ready for this? You guys put a 1 in the chat if you want me to read Lisa's blog out loud.
Cheat on her, abuse her.
Let me get some 1s in the chat to read this blog out loud.
Not stepping to be father is. It just fucking. It is.
There'll be a whole lot of 1s.
I better see some 1s.
What's any more disgusting?
Nate can't be the only one. All right. ASAP. All right, fine, guys. Fine. All right, you guys want me to read it? I'll read it. Let me put my glasses on, my reading glasses, because this looks like a longer one. All right. I am, okay, we got enough 1s in here. Very good, guys. We're going to do it. So this is Lisa Stairs. Edward's current
go buy more fucking.
This is something she said 4 years ago, which is 4 years before she ever spoke to me or ever told me her story, okay?
Yeah.
I haven't read this yet. Me reading this out loud right now is the first time I'm reading it.
Right.
So I'll try my best to just go through it once without any reactions, guys.
Clovis.
It didn't start out the way it ended in the beginning. It was a good relationship, but slowly things went south over the course of the years. In 2014 is when it began to fall apart. Our workplace shut down for a remodel, so we're relocated to another store an hour and a half away. We worked the same shift, so it was easier on both of us. This is when it became apparent I wasn't as important as I thought. While he ate out at restaurants with his crew, I wasn't eating, or if I did, it was the cheapest I could get. I would dig for change in the car sometimes just to get something to make it through the day. He never offered or asked if I needed money for lunch. He didn't offer to take me to a restaurant or even try to have lunch with me, even though we had the same shift.
It doesn't stop there, though. At home, it was always what he wanted to do, what he wanted to watch or listen to. Only times I got any chance of watching what I liked was when he wasn't there. It was on phone or laptop. When friends would come over for a party, he would give a certain look if my quirky personality came out. He didn't like my weird personality, especially around others. I would apologize for being me. I would shut down and be quiet the rest of the party, becoming the wallflower. I couldn't talk to any of our male friends or acquaintances because he would get jealous. It didn't matter if I spoke with them for a few seconds or minutes, or if we both had known them for a long time. He didn't like them talking to me at all. It was around the time my father and grandfather passed when I reconnected with my childhood friend. He had even gotten extremely jealous over him, even though he lived 3 hours away. Even going so far as to refuse to come to my grandfather's funeral and carry the casket.
Dude, I don't know where.
I had to get
how
another
big I found that website.
I had to get another
story.
friend of ours to stand in his
Man,
place.
kudos to him for finding that.
The jealousy got so bad he demanded I stop talking to him. He went so far as to punish me, which I found out much later was considered marital rape. November of that same year, he died in a motorcycle accident, and the only thing he said was he was glad he was gone. He started staying at his mother's, but at the time, his father was dying of cancer. So at the time, I didn't think much of it. You know, family matters. He would come by and visit every so often to see my eldest daughter and our daughter. Around that time, we found out we were pregnant with our second daughter. His father passed at the end of November. All the while he was at his mother's, he had been going to the bar to hang out with a friend. I'm sure if anything happened between them, but he sure was defensive over it and had kept it a secret for at least a month. He remained at his mother's and came by here. Oh, so he was cheating too. He remained at his mother's and came by here and there, or when I had to go to the doctor. It wasn't long before we found out our little girl I was carrying was diagnosed with Down syndrome. As the pregnancy progressed, he slowly started to disappear from the scene. When it was time for her to come, he was there but disappeared shortly after she was born. It was then when I was alone in the hospital room. The pediatrician came and told me she needed to go to the Women's Hospital of Texas. By then, my mother and daughter had shown up to see her before they took her by helicopter to Houston. Once I was alone again, I cried and cried because I couldn't go with her. I was stuck in the hospital. I felt like a terrible mother for having her a little early. I felt so alone in that big room with no one there with me. He didn't even call to check on me. The next day, I was released late in the afternoon with him picking me up and bringing me home before he went back to his mother's. I finally got my little girl the next day when he came and got me. We took the hour-and-a-half trip to the hospital, neither of us saying much. We only stayed for 30 minutes or so before he decided it was time to leave. Sadly, I can only count on one hand the times he took me to Houston to see her. I had to rely on family, friends, and the travel services through Medicaid to go see her. I was broken. I was depressed. I felt like I had no one to turn to, or so that's how I felt at the time.
Anyone else's blood boiling already?
By the time she was released from the hospital, it had been 2 months. He came with me because we had to room in to make sure we could handle having her home with a heart monitor. That night, I was the only one up with her. By the morning, I was a frazzled mess. After getting her home, he only stayed here to help twice before he disappeared again. When it came to her appointments to specialists, he showed up a couple times. The rest of it was on me with the other 2 children at home. Luckily, my mother and grandmother was helping me with them. All the work that had been done at home was on me and only me. My mother being disabled and my grandmother being up in her years really put a damper on having help. Finally, in 2017, after my cat had passed away because of his stand-up window unit. What the fuck? Finally, in 2017, after my cat had passed away because of his stand-up window unit and the cold reply I got from him over it. Something in me snapped and I was just done. He wasn't here, and when he wasn't really a help, more of a hindrance. By August 2018, we were separated and I was back to work, even though it was cut short by family and medical issues. Little one was receiving SSI for her downs, and this was when he began asking for money. Ooh, sorry, guys. I meant to read through this shit. I got to reread that. Little one was receiving SSI for her downs, and this was when he began asking for money, even though he made double what I made. Soon the Attorney General got involved, and with many conferences that he didn't show up to, he decided it was a good idea to help by telling me to ask a male friend of ours if he wanted to rent our trailer since he wasn't there, and I was staying at my grandmother's to help her. I asked him twice if he was sure about letting him move in there. He said yes, he was fine with it. About a month later, I got a call from him saying that I was sleeping with him. I was beyond furious. I was beyond insulted. I felt so much disrespect from him when it was his idea in the first place. He calls back a few days later and says he wants to work things out with me. The entire time I've been going back and forth with dates, even with him being served. Sounds like scummering. I told him, okay, go ahead and fix us. I have tried and bent over backwards for you, even going so far as to remodel our house alone, and it wasn't good enough for you. I gave him 3 months to do something, anything. This is what she told me too. He didn't call unless he wanted money. He didn't come by for a visit. He showed up to my eldest daughter's birthday, but didn't even bother to show up to either of his biological daughter's birthdays. This he was using to show that he came to see his kids, even though he hardly did. He was delusional, telling everyone that asked that everything was fine. This wasn't the truth, and once the truth came, he was trying anything and everything to fake through it. Then I found out about his gabbling habits from, I'm guessing gabbling, I don't know, habits from friends where I once worked with him. It got even worse from there. It came to light in the, oh my God. It got even worse from there after it came to light in the local newspaper that his brother was arrested for child exploitation, possession of a controlled substance, manufacturing, and intent to sell. He was charged with possession of a controlled substance, none of which I knew about, even though I had confronted him on the matter many times in the past. My fears had been confirmed. But they didn't find none of that shit here. My fears had been confirmed that he had slipped back into his old habits. I was shocked to say the least, but what came next surprised me even more. The Attorney General contacted me and told me to stay away from him for obvious reasons. They even went so far as to block my phone so he couldn't call me. They did this for the safety of the girls, which I am thankful for. It gets even better, Cap. PvP style, Jesus Christ. Now my journey has begun to heal the wounds that he created. With the help of a little counseling, my supportive family, my friends that I have finally reached out to, and of course one person that has been here for me, comforted me, supported, and has helped me break the old habits he had ingrained in me. I'm almost back to who I once was. I don't know if I'll ever fully get there. Maybe with a little more time, I will. I have to thank everyone that listened to or has read my story. Maybe it can help someone out there. Wow. Wow, this shit is so consistent with the phone call, guys.
My blood is boiling.
This is actually worse than the phone call, actually. Yes, thank you, MVCAP Investigator Unit. Oh my God.
MVCAP,
I think, you know what's crazy though, guys?
Once again, comes up with the best.
You know what's crazy? By finding this, we may have actually gotten Fredward even more power amongst those people. Because remember, we're talking about people that they worship drug addicts and prostitutes and bad mothers and all that. So this might actually make them charge up behind him even more. Like Warbot's probably jerking off right now. Warbot's like, oh my God, Edward was even worse than the phone call. Ooh, this is better than watching Tommy on Christmas.
You remember Krusty's testimony? Oh, we are fully behind you. We know it's all behind you now. That is not behind Donna Reyes. Just like none of the shit is behind Predward. the marital rapist. It just keeps going and going and going and going. How you doing, writing all the wrongs?
Writing all the wrongs. I hope that you caught that reading. Otherwise, you gotta go to this website. Hold on. I gotta pin that, actually. That's what I gotta do.
No, Lisa's story has never changed. It's never changed.
Envy Cap is literally... He just literally put in, I guess, Council Member of the Year award's gonna be between me, JD, and Envy Cap Investigatory Unit at this point. I mean, he just threw his hat in the race like the Heisman. You know what I mean, John?
Yeah.
That was a big move. Congrats, Envy Cap. You just dropped a fucking bomb right now. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. And I know this is not easily found. I don't think you can find this just by Googling her name, John, because I'm pretty sure I've Googled her name before. Yeah. You must have done some real fucking deep investigating here.
Yeah, I mean, I felt terrible for Lisa, and I feel even worse for her now because, you know, this is a gut-wrenching blog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is...
Oh, you know this is honest. This is definitely... This is, like, I have no... Like, now I have no doubt in every aspect of her story, because it's literally 4 years ago she wrote her story that she told me on the phone, and it's exactly the same. Look at this. She even mentions that he was going out to eat. He wouldn't even ask her if she needed lunch money. They were working the same shift. He wouldn't even have lunch with her. Predward, you got explained to, and all these Predvidians, you guys got explained to do. I thought I had the news of the day with getting in touch with this dude that fucking OTF's trying to out as an unregistered sex offender.
Yeah, and
that was back story. That's like... not even close to this shit. This is fucking shit.
Yeah, this right here is foundation of
I mean, I was going to talk about a lot of things. You know, John, we took all kinds of heat for being online during Hanukkah, and Edward did his whole like monologue on telling us what Hanukkah's all about. Dude, isn't Christmas about giving your kids... Well, first off, I know there's a whole religious aspect to it. Isn't it about being with your kids and giving your kids gifts and spending time with your family?
Yeah.
So Fred,
why would you be on panel dogging the fuck out of Tommy Fellows when Tommy Fellows is there with his kids, but you haven't seen your kids in over 5 years? Makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a second while I blow my nose.
Yeah. So, go ahead, buddy.
So, yeah, I mean, there's that, and then there's Warbot, who proved to the community that the drama in YouTube actually plays a role with his family relationships, because he had to make a deal with his family. This is in his own words. He had to make a deal with his family to stay out of the drama until today, until after the holiday. Why are you talking with your, like, why is your family approaching you and asking you to stay out of drama? Like, that means it's affecting your home life. And that means you should get the fuck out of here, dog, because that means you are literally picking this shit over your family, and that's some weirdo type shit. And then on top of it, the way you break that promise to your family is, like, all Tommy has to do is go live. And then Christmas night, when you're...
Yes, handicap investigatory unit. I did catch that.
Yes. Yeah, oh yeah, we're not done with this article. We're going to come right back to it. But, like, your family begged you to stay out of the drama, and then what do you do on the actual holiday of Christmas? You go and watch Tommy Fellows. I mean, dude, how much money would you pay for a video of Tommy jerking off? That's what I want to know. We know that you'll give Scummer $350 to go to Kentucky. I can't imagine what a video of Tommy jerking off is worth it to you, Warbot. It must be worth life-changing money, John. Life-changing money.
Yeah, I mean,
He'd probably give up his generational wealth for a video of Tommy.
Well, generational wealth to him is probably 3 months at the plasma center. Oh, you're good, MV Cap Investigatory Unit. This is definitely excellent information.
Oh, Andrea, she actually published this publicly herself. So this is actually her public posting, but I'm not sure what your point is, to be honest with you. She also actually says at the end here, she says, I have to thank everyone that listened to or has read my story. She's thanking all of us, guys. She thanks you, NB Captain Investigatory Unit, for bringing this to light. Lisa thanks you personally.
Stuff like I did in my video.
Good guy, I don't know if you saw it, but did you see that bullshit channel about me?
I had the part when he said.
I did not open it up yet. I was kind of rushing to be on here.
One part I highlighted when as well that Predward marital.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Andrea D. This is a public. I pinned the link.
Right there.
This is exactly as she spoke to me. This is 4 years ago. She published this.
Yeah, and
4 years ago.
Too, and that Lisa found out
and
that
literally to
Predward
a T
has some secrets.
This is her story.
And shady shit.
So, like, Edward's story changed over the course of a few days. Her story never changed.
Scumbag fucking father husband is that?
For at least 4 years.
No, it hasn't.
Let me look, Nate. You want me to open up this page, Nate?
It's just this screenshot of the channel.
Crap and worthless.
But they have my picture with the sex offender shuffle song.
Got counseling.
Yeah, but that was probably done by Warbot, and Warbot's a sex offender.
She said twice that she had enough.
Enough
was enough. No more.
Right, but Andrea, she actually says at the end,
that's why I read this.
He's actually thanking everybody that reads her story. So I think she would appreciate it. She also did the same thing to me, actually, I think.
Plus, he's getting donos.
She did say, I thank you for sharing it publicly. But,
it's a website,
Andrea D,
like
look,
Investigatory Unit said.
Oh, that's a good man.
It's a public website.
Some napalm in the morning.
Like, anybody can find this.
But I got somebody looking into that channel anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I know you want to come in here and rep strong for the Predvidians, but I don't know what you guys are going to say about this one. Like, beats me. I don't know what you could say about her.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to start playing the Lisa interview again,
Tina,
because
I got you. Right, but we heard her opinions this year and her thoughts this year, and they haven't changed. And she certainly could go and take it down if she wants to take it down.
Dude,
you're not repping very well for the Predvidians in here, Andretti. You're definitely welcome in here, but you're not. I don't understand what your point is.
Investigatory Unit looks wrong.
Yeah, she says, I have to thank everyone that listened to or has read my story. Maybe it can help someone out there. Yeah, she's acting like Angela G. By down no matter what.
I think Angela G is actually Angelica Gretchen. I think that's what her...
What, is this like a blog site type thing?
Yeah, but hold on, guys. I got to play something for Gina real quick. Hold on.
Anything like what Gina describes?
Yeah, it was. Like, basically, he has a pattern. He has, like, a pattern of, like, basically, like, someone, like, will open up their doors or whatever to him, and then, like, he'll trash the place and then, like, take a shit and move on. That's literally it.
Oh, no,
there you go, Gina. I hope your grandchild's okay as well. I hope they're doing all right.
Yeah, I definitely hope the grandbaby's doing better.
Yeah. Damn. It's like I thought I can't even believe that shit, Cap. You showed me up today like a motherfucker. I was like, oh, I got NTF, like we're about to expose some crazy shit. And then this stuff comes out. But this is crazy. This is literally to a T.
We can still expose that crack hoe.
Yeah,
This is to a T, what she
been on a
said.
couple of my premieres before.
Literally. It's actually even more detailed.
I remember one premiere I had like 10 or 12 people, like average-wise.
I stand with this person right here.
A couple other people popped in my head.
You should have to look at this, Edward.
I did when I was premiering a catch that Alex did with Ryan.
You should have to look at this
You know,
for a long fucking time.
To think he threw his family away.
Yeah, look at that
Yep,
fucking
there's
piece
the
of shit
marital
right there.
rapist.
Debbie Scumbag.
There he is.
Yep,
That's whole
marital
boy
rapist.
stand.
Right. Marital rapist. Scumbag. Scum.
Old boy stand in his Walmart vest driving his Chomo van.
Marital
He's driving
rapist.
Ben Ogg's Chomo, man.
Deadbeat father.
Yeah.
Scumbag. Piece of
Is
shit.
there anything else? And look, guys, Warbutt stood up for
Oh, look at this.
He
Dweebot.
said, "You're not
Is
taking
that
my
all
lunch
you can
money
say
anymore,
there, bitch butt?
Scummer.
Come on.
I'm gonna stand up for myself, even though I can't stand.
Did wrong. Yeah, look
Stop
at
taking my
those
shoes.
fucking
I
stubby
have to buy
legs.
cheap Void shoes because Scummer keeps taking my shoes.
Bully. What's the matter, bitch butt? Didn't get enough fucking vitamin A and
Scummer's
D.
like,
Didn't know drinking enough milk.
Warbutt,
Look at that
I
right
got
there.
hit by
Scummer.
another car. I need some money for my medical expenses. And he's like,
Whiplash for taking it.
you've taken enough of my SSDI. I'm standing up for myself now.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
He doesn't have the
Lies.
legs to stand on.
Oh, what is that right there? Look at this.
Got duck legs.
Hey, crossdresser OTR.
Who's that?
Let's see here. Damn.
Who's that supposed to be?
Man, that means there's more shit coming out, guys. It's not. This is just the start.
Hey,
He's
Apple
probably
Who's
the
that
wrong
guy?
guy.
Yeah, there's another rapist.
Who is he?
Hey, sir. No, it's Cap. It's let me see your receipt, and then some Jewish. That's why he hates Jews, John, because he told some Jewish
and
kid
there's
like,
that
"Oh,
guy,
let me see your receipt."
You're the
And the Jewish kid was
rapist.
like, "Hey, why don't you go
CP
fuck yourself?"
suspect and a meth
Fucking
addict.
loser. And then probably
Yeah.
slapped him or something.
This guy's
And he's
such a
like, I
winner
hate Jewish
there.
people forever now.
Yeah.
Right, Primer? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'll find more envy cap.
Oh, Envy Cap, you'll definitely find more. You're about to hit the.
I know I'm smoking up my dick pipe. What can I say? I love choking up on that pipe.
Dude, if Envy Cap comes
Angela
up with
G.
something else in the next 5 days, he's going to win Council Member of the Year.
Hey, Angela.
Holy shit. And she said, oh yeah, wait, guys, how about this? Hold on, there was a new part to the story, guys. There is something new, because when she started getting SSI for the kid, he started to ask for money. He started to ask for money, guys. So somebody needs to ask Predward what the deal is, because now he's not only not paying child support, he's probably not paying child support because he's pissed that she's getting an SSI check. I bet you that's the deal. He's probably, oh, she's getting SSI. They should be doing just fine. Oh, man.
Yeah. What kind of piece of shit is that?
That is fucking crazy. And that, oh my God. And the Attorney General literally had to block the
Well, Andrea D, she's not listening to this community, so she's not going to hear it every day. But you are, and Predward, the marital rapist, is, and the not so golden girls are going to hear it. Anyone that is listening to my channel, if you get butthurt and you can't afford butthurt cream, then don't tune into my channel.
Oh, and Butthurt Cream is having a sale, 70% off for the new year. Use promo code I'm a bitch for 70% off.
guys, you realize, Andrea, that she could listen to Lisa say, you have my permission to record and share this all day long, and she's still going to say that we overdid it. So there's no use in even talking to her, guys, about it.
Yeah, but see, Andrea D saying that makes me want to get it out of the archives, dust it off,
Play it even more.
Turn that bitch sideways, and shove it up her candy ass. So, I think I need to get it out of the archives and that some bitch.
Exactly. Andrew, since you're here, will you tell us how much more respect you have for Edward after seeing this? Because I know your guys' level of respect for Edward probably went up after seeing this. So I'm just wondering.
Yeah, and after you hearing that he wanted some of the SSDI money for their little baby that had Down syndrome, that makes you want him even more.
Oh, they're gonna love it, John. They're gonna be like, yeah. Oh, you hear Edward was trying to get the SSI money from his daughter, just like he got that pandemic child credit for her.
He wanted that Joe Biden pandemic, scandemic unemployment. It didn't work out.
Oh yeah, that's their dad now, Gina. That's their father.
No, actually, Tommy and the CPP subscribers are Edward's kids.
Right, Cap. Like why are you in here questioning us? If anything, you should be telling Edward you saw this shit and ask him what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, actually, get the SSI money. I'm respectful to women, Andrea D, but you must carry yourself as a woman.
Talk about
carry yourself as a lady.
That's wild.
And I will respect you as a lady and respect you.
Yeah, well, fucking, what good is it going to ask Predward about that shit?
And carry yourself as a gutter slut or
he'd be like, oh, they're fucking lying.
Trash.
Body like a crack house.
That's how I will acknowledge you.
What good is it going to fucking ask Predward there, Cap? Come on.
No, I haven't.
Pride Work is going to deny, deflect.
That's where you're wrong.
Then he'll project bullshit.
Hold on,
Where
this
you're
isn't
wrong.
about,
That's
this isn't
Pride
about JD. If you hold on,
No fucking
Andrea,
different.
hold on.
He's no
If
different
you
with the
care
Pride Defense
about
Force.
calling out people
It's no different than
that
Silicon Valley
are
exclusive with
that
the
are
star
abusive towards
hipster
women,
fellow
then why aren't you
Mon
calling out Edward?
and
Why are
Scotty
you
with
here
the
saying that
puppy
to JD?
mill.
When Fredward is doing this shit.
Especially with Scotty
One
good
inside
karate.
and medical
Entertain
rape.
that
And if you
shit.
don't,
One
if you
in
Fredward.
are a victim of rape. I call it out every night. 1 in 5 are a victim of rape. Are you one of the 5? Or are you one
And
of
Scotty,
the 4 saying
and the thing
that,
about Scotty
oh,
deflected
well,
said, oh, I
that
brought up
woman's
that there's
story
some cookie.
is
No, you
trash,
brought him up
or
there
that
to
woman's
have a
story isn't good
conversation.
enough.
And that way you can
She was in
entertain
the
that guy
hospital
and
after
his
giving
fucking
birth.
Pride Word enabler defense.
They
Fuck.
airlifted her
Yeah.
kid to a
Nick
special
Tuck,
hospital in Houston. And
Kid,
she was
mommy,
alone.
kid, puppy,
And
mill,
Edward
mommy,
didn't even
family
call
G.
to check on her.
Yeah, that was such a winner.
He didn't even call to check on his wife.
Yeah, it was such a winner panel that night. Yeah. Fuck no.
You
What
haven't
doesn't matter?
carried
I got
yourself in
retarded,
any
so
way.
does
You're
Goldman.
supposed to be carried yourself. No, we have to how you carry
See,
No,
that's the
you
thing that makes me
came
go,
you came in here and you
just
started
how
questioning.
you carry yourself
A lot
regarding
of times,
your
when we get the good
tattoos
people,
and
I mean, we get
how
the,
your
we get the
attitude
right
is
shit
and everything.
at the right
Attitude
time.
determines price.
It's like the saying.
If your attitude
You're at the right
is
place at the right
that
time.
of a drunken slut at closing time,
Here
then
comes that
me
Aaron
being
gets the
the
right shit at the right
bouncer
time. And other
that I
times I get
was
the right
at
shit at the right time.
a nightclub, that's how I
That's what
will
pisses off the
address
puppy
you.
bill, the Silicon Valley,
So-
screw.
Yeah, they
What the
don't
Pride
care
Word defense
about survivors because, I mean, look, they make fun of my mom.
You said
that makes him look like
Survivor.
fucking
You
retard.
said you're not
Sucks
rude to
fuck.
him in any way. So what was the question asking? Have you been single ever since you left the clink? That's just that's not rude.
I've been single for a year, but I do date.
4 years ago.
That sounds kind of rude to me. But you did come in here trying to dig at if JD is
Cap, are you
is
fucking blind?
appropriate towards women, and I'm just saying this: if you want to talk about
Are you going to
appropriateness
sit there
towards
and give
women or
Pride Word
abusing
a
women,
pass now?
you need to start
because Lisa
looking
wrote that
within,
in 4
you know,
fucking years
your
ago?
circle
Talk
first.
about
Whoa.
Bill Powell,
You got blind or
women
something. You
when
might
they're
want to let check
drunk
your
or
eye fucking
stoned
sight.
because they can't get scent when they're drunk or stoned. So that's rape. Address that. Address
How
that.
have we made a spectacle out of the whole situation?
We shed light on it. You guys want to sit there and you want
Yeah.
Edward to be the saint. Edward's the furthest thing from a saint.
Yeah.
Clearly.
When I take a piss, it's more honorable than Edward.
Yeah. Tommy
I
Beta
don't go
Studios
out
is
on
right.
a date now because of how Scumrin has used that channel that he owns that's named exactly after my legal name, and it has pictures of my mother's house, a picture of me, the home phone number of my mother's house, satellite view of
This is why,
my
Andrew, you
mother's
did bad night for
house.
Freddie.
So
Right.
when I go out on a date, I stay at a woman's house. I don't bring women into my mother's house because I respect my mother.
Look at
So-
Steve's comment, John. you know if he's saying
Oh,
that,
yeah,
you
you
know
wanna see
Edward's
more
a bad dude
crazy
because
that-
nobody. Honestly, Steve might be
that
the only one who
LB
hates
is not
Scumrin more than
net-
us.
You know, she used to
Yeah.
bash on Pride Word. Now she's fucking moderating when stuff for the guy.
So
And she goes on his panel. What the,
when you
what the
act
fuck
like
is this world
a
coming
gutter
to?
slut piece of shit bitch, Andrea
is
D.
LB holding
That's how
Pride
I'm
Word
gonna
water
always
now?
see you
My
until
God, I mean,
you do something
Have I
to
got to a
change
fucking
my
cave?
opinion.
All right.
I know I've been
that's
busy
you say
with
it now.
working
Thank
on
you,
shit
John.
last couple weeks. But damn. I swear, every time I fucking
I have a higher
don't,
opinion
you know, it's
of
like I
NTF,
don't spend much time
aka
on YouTube and all of a
OTF,
sudden
Don't go
a week
there.
later, 2 weeks
No,
later,
you
than
don't.
you.
Yo,
No, you
people that
don't.
were enemies
Because
of our
your
friends.
tattoo
Oh!
fit.
Why can't we
They
have
call him
more
Mr. Dick for a
friends?
reason, and he isn't
We
wrong.
have the more
Your
than
tattoos fit
Fuck.
exactly
I don't need friends on fucking YouTube.
the
I got friends in real
description
life.
of what NTF, aka OTF, is. That of a fucking dope fiend that sells her fucking body on the street.
You know, it's just like the fucking puppy mill.
Oh,
At one
yeah,
time,
right. You're all up on
know,
Ed's
that
nuts, licking his sack,
monster,
licking his
so
asshole, and
bloaty
everything
and
else.
dribble mouth and
Get the fuck out of here.
oh yeah, a few other
This
people, they
is-
were all
yeah,
buddy hands.
you
Now
know,
they're all
And she's
buddy
even a
together.
blonde.
Wait, hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
Cap, you know you might have to go live tonight, my guy. You've been slacking a little bit, but we got this.
It's like
We
a
got
couple
this
years
new-
ago, like
we got
Philemon
this
and
new
Scotty
piece
were
right
butting
here.
heads all the bullshit. Now they're all
I don't know.
best
Somebody from your
bros.
side better
A couple years ago,
fucking
Philemon and
better
Fred
be,
were butting
you know,
heads.
holding down
Calling each
that,
other out.
that
Now
time
they're-
slot
they're
between mine and JD's lives.
bros,
So.
big buddies.
And it's like I said, it's like I told you
Yeah.
before, Andrea.
Just like a couple months ago,
Those
Perry was like,
tattoos that you
this is my
have
time sensor.
fit
Thank you, Philemon. Oh,
of
this
those
is my
that
time
bang
sensor. Thank you,
dope.
Philemon.
And you even admitted it yourself.
Philemon,
And I
you
know
said,
that
oh, you're working there.
You
You're
said
working
your
there.
tattoos
I'm
were
glad
done
we're
by
buddies
someone
again.
that
I'm
is
so
a
glad.
very reputable person.
I forgive you for Nicola and
But-
Nicola a con.
Too bad.
I'm
I
glad
mean,
we're bros. Nicola
they look
forgives you. It's
very
in the past.
tacky on
Yeah, we're.
you.
I'm just
I
so
don't
glad
care
we
if
hang
they're
out with
Work
buddies
and
again.
pay your
Oh, I
bills.
know, Philemon.
And you can think
I'm
I'm
sorry I
the
called
biggest
Nicola
joke of the
con.
community.
But she kind of
But
pissed me off. Well,
here's
that's
the
how
thing.
Nicola Roseville, bro.
I'm
That's how she is.
54. I've lived my life, and I think I know a little bit more about
Yeah,
how the
and
world
Phil
works.
Marty Minnie said, yeah,
than your
I
little
called Nicole a
alligator
bitch and a
mouth
slut
and
one night
canary
when I
ass
fucked up a couple
ever
beers.
will.
But she come piss me off. She was blowing my bow.
So, Andrea D, if that's like your perspective, and you know I respect that. I think working and paying your bills and buy property, I think that's an awesome thing. So, like, how do you stick around with all those freaking welfare recipients over there?
Mm.
She gets stoned with them all and starts sending them money on cash.
Oh, is that why she's working to send them cash apps, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hell, that
Jesus
profile
Christ.
pic ain't even probably hers.
He never offered or asked if I needed money for lunch. That's just crazy. He didn't offer to take me to a restaurant or even try to have lunch with me, even though we had the same shift. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
I
Damn, that boy's
advocate
lighting
for
it up. man.
survivors every fucking night on my shows.
1 in 5.
1 in 5 end marital rape. All of that. But yet, Andrea D is over there hanging out with a marital rapist and hanging out with Bill Powell, pulling his pud. Yeah, he's a rapist because a woman can't give consent if she's drinking or she's stoned on the verge of passing out or she's already passed out.
Like, oh,
Bill Powell is like the perfect NTF
And they're arguing, so this
OTF
is
John.
yeah,
He's-
but it don't
He
matter.
doesn't have,
I can always
much
go back to
means,
this
to pay for one,
It's more important.
but he
now.
wants to get, taken care of by
I
a
just
woman.
think,
So he's got to find that,
Spam and
value on the street.
urban pimples.
And-
How about it?
I mean, I guess that's what you'd call it.
Sit
I
back
don't
and
know.
laugh.
Is it really value when it looks like, when it looks like this? Is that a value? $40 bucks?
Oh my God,
Is
is
this
that
40
Donna?
bucks, guys? 40 bucks.
Donna!
20 bucks?
Woo, oh
get
my
some
god,
offers
oh
in
my
the
god,
chat?
Donna, what the fuck?
Who's got
God dang, woman.
20 bucks
What
on
the
this? Who got 20? Let's start
I'd rather use my hand.
Starting at 20. Do I have a bidder at
Fuck,
20?
gee, Donna.
A bidder
What
at
the
20. 20, going 20, 20.
Oh,
Oh
No,
my
it looks
god.
like I've heard Andrea D's
She's smiling
feelings.
because she got
Going
come
We
soon.
have
You're pearly
do I
white.
got 10?
A guy
and then buy
gives
yours
you
at
a
10.
favor by
So buy her
doing a
10.
pump shot, make your teeth extra
$10.
white.
$10. Is Cole Vick
There's
here?
Donna.
Is, somebody find Cole Vick. We need a garbage man. A garbage man
Donna,
who needs it.
please show us that picture of
$10.
you
Cole Vick.
when you were
Do you have
topless
$10
doing
on
a
this? Cole
selfie.
Vick.
Oh
Where are
my
you at?
God.
We know you're in the $10 game.
He's the apple martini guy.
Lord. Oh, look at that guy.
I'd
Who is
rather
that?
use my hand.
It's Bill the Great Big Squidward.
Yeah, show him what a real hand looks like. Not one of those dwarf hands.
Yeah, see, at least Cole has man hands, right? You could tell those are substantially larger than Warbot's hands. They're probably about 3 times the size of Warbot's hands. Honestly, look at that. That's hilarious.
Well, I mean, I've showed y'all how Dwarfbot his body type is for my thumbnail the past few nights. That's the thumbnail I've used.
John showed my hand.
Yeah, I've showed it on there. I'm like, look, Warbot, quit telling everybody that you're 6'1". You're not 6'1". Oh, look, fellow dorks here. Fellow fraud.
Fellow man, you got to treat him like a fungus. You just suffocate him. Don't give him any food.
Yeah, P0r hasn't worked in a while. No, what P0r does is Griffin, the cat lady.
Hey, I think Andrew
They'll sit there and
D needs
say,
some
"Oh,
of my
you donate
profile
$5-10, I'll dox a decoy."
I
I'll
mean,
dox
at least
mother
give
with
Andrew
some
the
children.
credit for
And
pulling
P0r's like, for
like an Angela
$20,
G type
I'll have
move
protect a fucking
right now.
Well,
suspect
it's not
and a
Angela G, it's
pedophile.
Angelica
that's doing
Griffin.
shit.
Hold on,
That's what he
where's
does.
Warbot?
Like I
Warbot's
say,
ride or
fuck,
die Fred.
you know,
Where's Mandingo? Where's Christy? Where's Angela G? Where are
Christy
all
is taking some pills and drinking.
Where are all those Treadward's ride or dies? There were 70 people in here 10 minutes ago. There's still 60 in here.
Yeah, well,
where are the
they're
Pred
not
videos?
awake yet.
Got a fucking
I don't have
$50
subscriber
donate
only mode
from
on.
a chick.
Anybody could chat in here.
He helped
And not one of them,
a creed
besides
that was
Andrew
being
Diaz, I need to
by
say.
a culture.
Well,
helped
Andrew,
it
I'm
get
not
his
trying to
charges
hurt your
dismissed.
feelings.
That's how
I'm
much
not.
a sick fucking loser he is.
And
P0r's not about it in the community.
I
He's
don't
about
give a
fucking
fuck about your
gripping the
feelings.
dono.
That's all I'm trying to
That
say.
way
You
his
come in
booze
here
and meth
and
addiction going.
Like
What's
Uncle
that
John.
think you're just gonna
That
roll
way he
over
get-
roll
that
over
way he
me
get
and
his-
stuff. I don't.
Hot Rod, sexy
I
and
don't
alive
work
with
like that.
Angela G.
Like Uncle Don said, fuck
Oh,
your
yeah.
feelings.
Angela
You know,
G.
if you
there's
wanna.
is so
That
definitely
account
want
they
to
left
leave
so
her
much
family or
soft-ass
husband
feelings.
just to have a shot
that
and have
soft
sex with
ass penis.
Fredward.
That's
And the
Matilda the White Lady.
hotel. Oh my God.
He's friends
Oh
with
yeah.
Wendy from the
Angela
automotive
G claims she's
community.
got some serious
Yeah.
fucking beer around butt
They're
plugs
both
in the
fucking
backyard.
racist.
She's gonna crop that
Yeah.
shit and get
And,
$100
Randy,
off
he,
that, and she's gonna
uh,
drive to a hotel
took off.
He's running
just
from
to have
CP
sex with
charges,
Fredward and
yeah,
spend a
that's what I
hot
was getting ready to
and a
say.
hot romantic night with
You
him.
know, Andrew, I'm sorry if you think that
Because
I'm
in
abrasive,
she's more in love with
but
P0r
the
than
way
her
I am is
husband.
I'm brutally honest. And if you bring that out in me, it's because you fucking deserve it. You know,
I mean, that makes me want to
Like
barf
called
when
Mr. Dick,
Clover's
and
in.
it's not 'cause he's
Oh,
hung.
I trust Edward to run my shop.
if you bring out Mr. Dick, it's because you deserve it.
We had a really epic stream because we just found out something pretty major about Predward again. Once again, it's like the gift that doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's like herpes.
But I need to go mobile now. Do you want me to leave it live or you want to regroup later on?
No, I'm gonna dip. I need to check on a couple things that I need to get in order to build the 502 underground media, and it's going to be stuff that I need for the council if I'm going to work on trying to do the billboard thing that I was
You
discussing.
might as well kill it because I was going to get something to eat and then go live myself.
Okay. So, yeah, John, the billboard is coming for sure. That's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, I touched on it last night, but if I'm unable to buy the websites, I've decided
Wait,
the best
what?
thing.
There's another one? Hold on. Fucking A. We might need to stay live here for a minute. Oh my god. Maybe we'll cover this on the next one, or maybe John, you'll cover it. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna read this real quick, guys.
They think that it's to drag Edward. Well, yeah, I drag Edward with it, but it's also to speak up for Lisa, because Lisa needs a voice. Every survivor needs
Rome's down here. I
their
got
voice.
something.
But that other
Like I said, I was going to follow up with a lock set panel, but I'm going to hold that for another day. I got something special.
They say that it's their choice as to how they want to tell their story.
Why I did it.
But they feel like their voice doesn't matter. Well, to me it does. Every survivor's voice matters. And Lisa's story and Shay's story matters. Now, they spent all of that time believing Sherry, which, yeah, something happened to Sherry, but it wasn't Tommy that did it.
No. Predator Coach and a neighbor.
Now, guys,
Sherry,
you realize this was 4 years ago, so they probably
then when she got caught her life, she was suicidal.
If
she went suicidal.
If it were today, because he hasn't seen his kids in 5 years, 4
Tommy
years, whatever it is.
raped her.
So,
but everybody
this is like more recent to
called
when he really
out and
just had abandoned them for a year, I guess, at that point. Which is why she said you abandoned them.
And
life's a bitch,
for the Survivor thing too, yeah, I believe Survivor stories. My mom's a childhood sexual assault survivor.
All right, guys. Well, we sure covered a lot today.
Make one statement. Fellow Mom, do you know what a...
All right. I'm going to... Hang on a second. I'm going to show you something good coming up. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Here we are. We are at Donnas panel. NTF, aka OTF. You ready to hear what Donna's got to say? Let's hear what Donna, the chick that takes a topless selfie pic for P0rnHub. Come on, Donna. Don't let us down now, Donna. Hey Donna, why don't you put up your picture again that you took of yourself, a selfie picture when you were topless, that you're posing for P0rnHub, so that we can get some clients on there, Donna. God.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah, Donna, you're a desperate little slut, aren't you? And you lied about your breast size. Say you got a D cup, bitch. You ain't got no D cup. Don't DM about you doping dumbass. My girlfriend's got bigger tits than you are, and she's not even D cup. Oh, fuck.
How's it going, everyone? Ain't nobody gonna say shit? That's cool. 17 people. What's up, 17 people that nobody's saying shit? How's it going, everybody? This is gonna be really quick. Somebody should come up here. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Hi, Lady J.
Diana, you're always boring. You're just
Hi, Aussie Pete.
you're just a
even know how to
chewing
say
lady, right,
Hi, Becky.
Diana? I'm so boring. I'm just a chewing lady. Yeah, but in the times you gotta be excited.
This is supposed to be a true
by
crime stream, but
the
I changed it up.
Right, Diana? Hey, Diana, how's Brian, by the way?
Just chill, I guess.
But now you gotta say, I'm sorry, I'm so boring.
The last 2 times I tried to do a stream, it didn't work out.
German tourist. Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, who's gonna... Do I see my eyes? Who's gonna rinse you in Donnas yet? Self with Jeff.
Hi,
Okay.
Andrea. Hey, Hi, Jeff. How's it going? I just want to make something clear. In just a second. Hi, LB. Man. I need assistance. Somebody come up here.
I see LB in there. Okay, wow. Dude, LB has been making herself more sus lately. She really has. Get rich with pride word infiltrating in pockets that she must have go hated. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with LB.
I totally am not even going to try to do this right now, actually. You know what, guys? Merry Christmas, everyone.
Come on, Donna.
I was going to make something clear, but
Porn star chick.
I might just have to wait.
She's got credentials to satisfy men for $50 an hour. You're boring. You putting your on to sleep, bitch. Come on.
Wait, Bob. Ooh. 2.5 coming live. Merry Christmas to everyone. Oh, this girl's coming up here. Nice. Alrighty then. Hold on a second, Bobby Joe. What's happening?
Here we go.
None.
Bobby Joe.
You said you were in need of assistance, and I didn't see anybody coming up to sit with you. So, what's going on? How's your day?
It's going okay.
That's good. I hear you. A lot of shit.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're okay. There's only it fucks people up because there's a delay between. I don't know if you're on phone or
Yeah, a phone.
computer, so sometimes people walk all over each other. But
I like the holidays, but it's stressful if you have kids, you know. They want everything. And you're like, dude, pick like one big thing, and then like the rest you can have like little things. But like, don't be trying to pick like 15 big things.
and girl, wait until they get older because then they have everything, and you struggle to not be able to find something to get them. So enjoy it while they're little.
Sorry, I'm not talking.
Hi, Chad.
Hi guys. Hi everyone.
Hi, Chad. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I just got back from picking my son up from work, and now I have to go out and food shop, which I'm never like last minute, and everybody's crazy out there. So I just saw that you were live, so I didn't want you sitting up here by yourself.
It was dead silent up here for a second. I was just like, hold on, guys, because I keep reading myself and just sitting here.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you just gotta relax. I mean, you could sit on a live and just talk to your chat. Like, you don't even have to engage with somebody else up on panel. Sometimes that's more calming than dealing with somebody up on panel.
I don't think I really had any issues with people on panel up here. It really just depends on who it is.
Yeah. Shit happens everywhere.
I just don't even know what I was going to say when I came up here. I was going to do true crime, but I kind of switched it up.
Yeah, what's this? I missed the headline and I thought like air something out or some shit like that.
I was like, let's clear the air. Because everyone's like trying to pull me in different directions. I don't know what to do.
I tried to give you. I don't know if you heard me on it last night. First of all, like I get where you do you. Like you don't. If somebody's trying to pull you in different directions, then they ain't right for you. Like, that's my opinion. I could just give you my opinion. You know, I've been here too fucking long. Way too long. Too much bullshit. Too much drama. That's why, like, it gets too stressful dealing with your own life, and like people think it's just internet, but fuck, you could say something that triggers somebody's past and shit and sent them off. Like, you just don't know what the fuck people are going through.
Yeah. And, you know, I just got majorly doxxed, so, like, that was really stressful. And this is a bad time of year because the anniversary of my son's death's coming up, so. And I feel like...
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, people can be whole assholes. They just waited 4 years to dox me, so... You know how it is. I mean, that's why I told you, your best... I can only give you what I've experienced throughout these 4 years. And 4 long motherfucking years. I feel like this community used to be therapy for a lot of us. It was wonderful. Wonderful. Like, so... It's disgusting to even think how it is now. This ain't a community. It's not anymore. It's disgusting. We used to all just come together, laugh during catches, freaking bullshit. I mean, yeah, we'd have our trolls, but nothing vindictive or hateful would happen. And then slowly but surely, everything started happening where people talking behind the scenes and just shit getting out of control. Like, 100% apologize. This time of the year is really hard on a lot. Not everyone has a huge, big family, and this time, absolutely, Andrea. Absolutely. I know people call you Andrea or Andrea. I just had a elementary school friend that was spelled the same way, and she called it Andrea. So sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But you just gotta don't give in to you. You be yourself. Just. But I don't know if I heard or you heard me last night. It upset me that I don't know if you were. I'm not saying you were forced to come up to apologize for saying the N-word, but if that's how you speak, that's how you speak. Don't let somebody change who you are. So that was the only thing I.
Like, somebody else's race. Like, what if, like, if somebody didn't, I didn't know what everybody's race was in this community. I didn't want to, like, disrespect anyone. You know what I mean? Because I'm white, so.
I get it. But me personally, I could tell just the way you talk that's the way you talk. So
yeah,
you being you would be you. Like, I don't know. You're not here to please everybody. Everybody's not gonna like you. Fuck, everybody don't like me. Do I give a fuck? Have I been called everything in the book within the last 4 years? Have I been told to fucking drink bleach and die? Fucking called like, you name it, I've been dealt with in this community the last 4 years. Do I let it bother me? Hell fucking no. Because nobody pays my bills. Nobody fucks me at the end of the day. Ain't nobody do shit for me on this community. So it is what it is. Sorry. Not sorry. But
I mean, you're right there though. Like, unless somebody's paying your bills, you don't need to worry about what everybody else is saying. Yeah. I appreciate that, Andrea.
Well, God fucking hate you, but I love you too. I mean, it's just, it's sad that you came into the community at a time that is so fucked up. I wish a lot of people that are new here now could have seen what it was. It's just, it's sick. It's sick.
I definitely came in at the wrong time. Just like, Jesus. I'm like,
yeah.
He's nice out here?
Yeah. It's just.
Well, they're nice now, but a lot of people are nice to me than they used to be. It doesn't really matter about that, but I just wanted to be fucking somebody to come watch my fucking true crime and my stuff, and I wanted to talk about stuff.
Girl, even if you have fucking 3-4 people sitting on your panel while you're talking about your true crime, that's what you want to do. You do it. It don't matter the audience. It's what you want to do.
It isn't, you know what I mean? Just support anywhere, from anywhere.
Exactly. You just stay true to yourself. Don't let somebody turn you into something you're not. And believe me, they will. I'm telling you, they will. Like, I used to be, a lot of people know, I was in a 17-year relationship. I left him in 2019, right before I got into this community. And I worked a lot on myself, my anger, my fucking resentment, my problems. And they get you to where you're not yourself. Like, you want to be as low as they are. And it's disgusting. So just be careful. That's all I got.
I regret even telling anything. in the community about my son. I regret saying anything about that. Not at all. Not a girl. But for like certain people, like I would never even. I wish I could take that part back. Because now there's the alternative, pages and stuff with my son's name and shit. That shit is wrong as fuck. Whoever needs doing that needs to stop. Like fucking straight up, because I don't like that shit.
Right?
Like the little bad comments, I don't give a fuck about that. Or like the lying comments, I don't give a fuck about that. But that shit with my son, that's over the line.
Yes, it is. It is. Nobody should mess with anybody's kids. Never. It's sick if you do it. I don't even know how they fucking sleep at night. I really don't. I wish I was like at what it used to be. We would actually tell each other our own survival stories without fear that it would be used against us in some way. Exactly, Andrea. It is. It just... It's too much talking behind the scenes and it's just too much. It's too much.
I just want to know, like, what did it all go wrong? I don't get it. I don't understand, like, what happened. I wasn't here for that, so. I don't know, like, who did what?
I mean, I've said my opinion of what happened many times.
I don't think I've heard it. I'm sorry.
I believe it started. Tommy went after PP Mass. That was the catcher. It started there, then the panels, then Discord. And it all went downhill from there.
I used to be a big Tommy supporter. I watch Tommy still sometimes, but I used to be in there all the time. You guys know that.
Well, see, I haven't watched Tommy in quite a while.
Oh well, sorry.
At least the last year, though. I mean, me and him have, besides the whole PV Mass shit, me and him have our own shit. He lied about me for almost 2 years and started some shit, so... But he finally apologized and fucking told the community the truth, so... It is what it is with that shit. But, that's how it started going downhill, pretty much.
I have my own issue with Tommy, so you know what I'm saying, so I don't really just speak about it. But I did want at one point, but it's just the drama's really stupid.
Yeah. I'm done after the news. I've been saying it. And then the dumb motherfuckers want to dox me. That's the thing. I never gave out, of who I am and what I've been through to people, but I gave certain people my phone number. So that's how they get you. So then they dig up shit, which you can dig up all you want. Got shit on me.
Right. I don't even know. It's just getting out of hand. It's already been out of hand, actually, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky, I mean, Alex's chat is still, it depends on, it's a little crazy still, but he always had his free speech. But other than that, yeah, PCI and PCM's chats, they're not bad. It's just in the panel community.
My bad, that was my bad. That was my fucking loud ass TV.
That's alright.
Oh, I was watching that video, but then I seen all those off coming up, so I left. I was like, bye guys. I don't even know who that dude is. I was just seeing it. It came up on my thing.
That's Mitch. Where's Mitch? What? He's live?
I guess, yeah, he went live earlier. I'm not sure. I left, but I seen all my oats in there, so I was like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, I've never really watched his shit, but I've been on panel with Mitch before, and
I did ask him what that is. I don't even know what that is. I've heard about him like once or twice, but nothing serious.
Yeah, he's an instigator. But he's Mitch. He's fucking whatever. Yeah, Moose's chat's good. We don't play in Moose's chat. No, yes, we'll get thrown out. I still got this fucking cough. This shit's crazy. This cold that's going around is fucking nuts.
I'm not banning anyone out of here unless you're the good guy or JD or one of those alts. But I'm not banning anyone out of here. So sorry, Annoyed, if I banned you previously. You obviously could tell you're not banned anymore.
That's the craziest shit. Is everybody with all these alts anymore? That wasn't a thing either back in the day.
Like, I promise, I don't even have any of those. Like, I don't even have an alt account. Like, I might have like one that I have to like go and sometimes like type in certain chats because I'm confused on banned. But
Right.
But I don't even trying to be in other people's chats. I just started watching everyone's shit again. I was just literally watching, Ed stuff.
Yeah.
Then I just started opening and seeing I watch Cap stuff. I mean, Cap had me subscribe, so I subscribed to him. I don't give a fuck. People,
Rick, I knew that was
shit.
you. I'm sorry.
Huh?
They want to know if you could unblock LARP and James.
I don't think LARP's blocked. I think James might be blocked on his one account, but I don't think.
Annoyed. I'm not always yelling. God damn y'all. I only yell if I have to.
I don't think LARP is big. Maybe not coming here saying anything. Last night you said me in the chat.
Wait, you said underwater. We didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry. My phone's stupid. Like when I like cover up a certain part of it, sounds like I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you.
Hi Laura.
Hi Laura.
Hi Angela.
Hi Angela.
That'll be the last one from myself. Anthony Casper here on Base Drive.
How's it going, everyone? Just keep it cool in here.
Appreciate each and all of you locking in. Shouts out.
Yeah, I can't stay up long, so.
I know. I didn't even know what I was gonna say when I came up here. I just missed my last couple of lives because I fell asleep the other night, and then last night I just didn't do it. Oh well, if he's banned, okay, sorry. I'll check on that maybe later. I can't do it right now, but I'll unblock him.
Yeah, it's weird because you can't do it from your phone. You have to go like if you banned them from like while you're on StreamYard, you have to go onto a computer to unban them. I didn't know that. I just started talking on my channel.
Oh, everyone's being nice in the chat. How's it going, everyone? I'll unban LARP in a minute. I can't do it right now because I'm on the phone. Sorry. I'll unban LARP in a minute. Look on my tablet. I think I can do it from here.
You know LARP got 50 million fucking alts. He's alright. He's a smart ass. LARP is a fucking annoying asshole, but he kind of grows on you after a while. Just like Annoyed.
32 drum and bass.
Nah, you gotta take your shit with a grain of salt. You gotta learn to skip over shit and not even sometimes read it, just go past it.
I wouldn't say that, Missy. It just depends, because sometimes it just depends. Because Angela's in here. I don't know. I would say she's technically in the middle, but I don't know. She doesn't claim anything. And I don't claim anything either, actually. I'm in the middle, too. I'm switching. Neutral swap.
Shut up. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, people be stupid.
I would say I'm neutral. I'm in the middle.
Oh.
Yes, Lord.
Except for not over there by Good Guy or JD, because that's a no for me. But everybody else, I feel like I'm usual with everyone else.
Your best bet is just to not even say their names and just fucking
Heavy samples.
like I don't even watch them. I heard JD say my name a couple times.
New Year.
He says shit about me. I've heard about Vic talking about me. It is what it is. I just don't even watch them because if I don't know what they're saying, then it don't freaking bother me, and then I don't have to go after them and tell them their little secrets too. Like, that's what it is. Just, you gotta pick and choose where, and it's fucked up to even say, and I can't even call it a community. It's like you gotta tiptoe, like you're back into an abusive relationship in a panel community. Because if you say the wrong thing, somebody's gonna fucking attack you, which is ridiculous.
Like I said before, we just need to all come together somehow. I don't know, like, what even happened. I wasn't here. I don't know, like, what started all this bullshit off with all this drama and you know, side shit. Because everyone says there's not a sides, but there is a sides. There are sides, okay? Everyone just go to their own group. And there's only, I would technically say there's, like, maybe 3 groups of people. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not sure, though. Maybe 4.
I could see that, yeah, kind of.
Sometimes 4, because, I mean, I guess you could say Tommy's by himself, but Tommy's with, I mean, I don't know. I guess you're all, I guess. I don't know what to do, what to even say anymore.
It's just, everybody needs to try to be a damn adult and just, I don't even know. Like I said, I agree, Bobby Joe. I had Telly come at me. It was so cute when he was telling. Hey, Telly does what he wants to do when he wants to do it. That's what. This last week, I've only watched like clips that were sent to me about certain shit, but I've been too busy with my grandmother passing away and other freaking health issues. Like, I don't have time for the bullshit.
Right. I don't think any of us, I think some more people more than others have time, but I don't have time for that shit either. I was just trying to, you know, just make it known that I'm neutral. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like certain people that want to come and watch my true crime stuff, you know what I mean? Like Missy or, you know, Lady J and stuff. I wanted to be able to be cool for them and me to be cool people from over there, you know? And I don't think that's going to be possible. Because they said they like watching my shit, so I don't want to I don't want them to get banned every freaking time.
Well, then you need to work on your moderators.
Appears and that's different.
Right, exactly. Your mod shouldn't just be banning somebody just because they don't like them on their personal level. You shouldn't have a mod like that. Like, they're doing something and starting drama, that's something totally different. But, or if you say it, it's your channel. You run your shit how you want it, and if your mods don't like it, then tough shit.
Yeah, and usually when I'm doing drama or something, I try to be specific on the title of my video. So just so, you know what I mean? So people know, like, if you're coming in here for bullshit, just stay out, because I'm doing something serious. I'm not in here for drama. And I always usually say drama or, like, you know, pull up or something on my shit when I'm intending to be, you know, ratchet up here.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all up to you. It's all, like I said, I've gave you some advice. It's all on you, honey. Whatever you want to do. What's up, Eloy?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Admiral. Hi, Chantel. Hi, a bunch of people I didn't say hi to. Sorry if I missed you. There's a lot of people in here. Well, maybe not that much, but 37 is a lot for my shit, because I usually don't even get that many.
They're probably like, what the fuck is Bobby Joe doing up there?
We're just talking, like, you see her up here, we're not up here arguing or nothing. I'm not up here trying to, like, say anything or do anything. She just came up here to talk with me, I guess, for a second, which is fine.
Honestly, this last 6 months is the most I've been on panels the whole 4 years I've been here. Like, and I only get on panel when some bullshit or lies are being told or something fucking I have to say. And most of the time, I don't even like doing it. Like, I don't got time for this shit.
Yeah, Lady J, what you just said, I appreciate that. Like, if some people, like, come, you know, whatever you want to say, the other side, the million side or whatever, want to come watch my streams, I want them to be able to be comfortable, but, like, you know, and even if they don't talk in the chat, I want them to be able to listen, or if they say one or two things, like, I don't want them to get, like, just kicked the fuck out right away. Like, I want it to be fair.
Yeah, absolutely. Lady J's awesome. She's awesome. I don't got time for this shit. Yep. I love these alts. They can never come in with their real name.
I just don't like the ones with my son's name on there. Like, that's fucking stupid. I don't like that.
They have ones with... Wow. Fucking wow. It's disgusting. How can it... No, karma's a bitch.
Cool. Like, I can't even fuck with anybody that fucks with those people over there. Like, you know, Gigi and them, I can't do it. Like, I shouldn't even, I mean, I don't understand why certain people are even over there. I'm not gonna say anything right now, but fuck. I wanna know what happens over there. Like, that's just wild.
At the end of the day, karma is a bitch, and everybody, well, I wholeheartedly fucking believe in that shit. Karma is a bitch, and people get their shit one way or another.
I know, I just don't think it's cool, like, at all. Like, what he did to me was, like, bad as fuck. Like, that was worse than he did to anybody else, I think. And I'm not trying to say anybody else didn't deserve that either, like, still. But I think he did me super bad. He did me super bad. Like, they did.
Yeah.
Pictures and shit, like, that was wrong as fuck. Like, you don't do me like that, guys. Like, I didn't even say anything like that for you to do that. So, like, I wasn't trying to
actually
shit. So, you know what I mean?
The craziest shit, like, hold on. You know how to look up private chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Anthea. Hey. You okay? Hey, Bobby Joe. How's it going?
Hi. Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm not going to stay long. I just, NTF streams I love the true crime streams. And I think everybody should be able to go to those if people want to and like to, no matter who they're from or where they're from or, you know, any of that kind of stuff, as long as it stays on the topic. That's my only, you know, like, issue. You know, not to try to make her stream about Edward or about whatever. It's like, if she's doing a true crime stream, everybody should be able to be respectful enough to come in, be cordial, and participate in the conversation. I don't see any problem with that. And I think, you know, that would be best for NTF for what she would like to do with her channel, from what she's talked about. I mean, if I have to make,
So-
if I have to like, juggle it up and give certain people from over there moderations too, I will, because I want my streams to be like, unless I'm up here talking about drama or whatever, that's different. Like whatever, that's different. But if I'm up here talking about something serious, I don't want that to be like.
That's what I'm saying.
Just a drama-filled fucking game,
If you're trying to do, say, a true crime topic, because I witnessed what happened the other day, like your thing, and I did come in late, so I don't really know what happened prior to. But when I came in, that's kind of why I was making a big deal. Like, I saw the chat of fucking disaster, and I saw your title, True Crime, and then I heard what you guys were talking about, and I was just kind of blown away because everybody seemed to be in discourse in the chat, and it was kind of like, get back to topic. Like, you guys are doing great. Just stay on the true crime like you were talking about. But many people that night had come into the chat to try to make it about another person when the chat was about true crime. It was about a true crime stuff she was trying to do.
And that's especially my bad too, because I asked Cap why he was in JD's chat, why he was in my chat trying to be all friendly, and that's what Katana set the whole thing out. That was my fault.
Okay, and I missed that. I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me like being a smart ass and asking certain people why they go to certain places, and I shouldn't have did that. And that's when the edge stuff was brought up. Because what I said. So
Aussie Pete, he says, Angela, you do your stream and let NTF do hers. So I'm talking about the chat, and they were just talking about, people coming into the chat and being fair and different things like that, Aussie Pete. So that's what I was talking about, and then you shouldn't have a problem with that. I'm talking about being cordial when somebody's doing a topic, when someone's doing actual content. And there's a lot of us that like that kind of content, and we should be able to come in the chat and be cordial or ignore each other or block each other or whatever you want to do to make this an okay space to enjoy NTF's topic of choice. There shouldn't be a problem with what I'm saying here with anybody. I'm talking about being cordial.
That's why I'm being quiet. I don't know what happened. I wasn't here, so I don't know what happened on that stream.
I know I'm being missy, but that's not. I'm talking about other times too. I'm talking about
You're covering your mic again.
Okay, my fucking phone sucks. I'm sorry, guys.
So that's all I'm talking about. And I mean, don't you think that's fair?
Yeah. I want people to feel like if they, from whatever side, except for GT, because they can't, like I said, they can't. Either side that wants to come over, doesn't like true crime stuff, I want them to be able to feel comfortable in the chat too. And people just start talking shit to them,
Yeah, none of us hid Missy, and none of us has banned, and NTF has told the mods what she expects, and that's only what we've done. Yeah, that's it. In each stream, none of us have banned anybody. None of us have done that. If anything, they'll come in and do their CP suspect bullshit, and that gets removed. Her stuff isn't about that. I think there's plenty of other places to go run amok in and say that kind of shit. Why put her in the middle of it?
I know. I just want people to be able to feel comfortable here. Like, I'm not trying to fight. Please,
that's
guys.
what I'm saying. That's my point.
No, I know. I'm just reading the comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. I see the shitty comments toward me, and that's okay. You guys don't have to like me. I'm not here for you guys to like me. I just think people should be fair when you go into people's chat rooms when they're trying to do some sort of content. That's all I'm saying. And if you guys
that's never
disagree,
gonna happen though in this community. It's not good.
It's fair for me to say, right?
Yeah, it should be. They should be respectful in people's chats, but we have assholes that just don't do that. It's just...
Of course.
That's it.
But I'm just saying in general, I mean, we don't have to come in NTFs and fight. I think there's plenty of other places to do it.
I know, but I sometimes feel like, if somebody comes in, certain people come in and start engaging with me on my chat, then certain people will have an issue with that, and I don't want it to be like that either. Like, if I'm talking about true crime, like if you know what I'm saying, and on both sides. Lord Peck, clean your ears out. He says, Angela, you ran up on this panel to tell NTF what she can and can't do. Okay, ladies on the panel, did I say that? Am I coming off like that?
Honestly, in the beginning, I thought you were, but I don't know what happened on the other stream. I'm confused about what stream you were talking about at first.
I'm just really talking about here and now, basically. Like, if there's a topic, if NTF's doing content, if she's doing true crime, shouldn't people give her the respect enough to get along or just at least be cordial in the chat? That's my main point.
Yeah, they should. And I think, and OTF, I keep calling her OTF, but we were talking before, just mods shouldn't ban or time out somebody just because they don't like that person. Because I see that in a lot of rooms, like,
and
that should happen. Yeah, and that shouldn't be.
But it has not happened in here. NTF has specifically, every stream, told us what is acceptable and what is not. And I change it up day by day. Like, sometimes I'll be like, the comments are cool. Sometimes I'm like, don't fucking let anyone say, show, we have to go.
We can't do that. Yeah,
I know.
That will mess up your mods, because if you're telling them one thing one day and another thing another day, they're going to be all fucked up.
So, no, I didn't run up on the panel because I see how this is getting twisted already. I'm not telling anybody how to run their channel, their panel, or their chat. I'm talking to the chatters. I'm talking to people that want to ruin or distract from a content type topic show. That's what I'm talking about. How much more clear can I get with that? No one's telling anybody what to do here. I'm making suggestions to how to be cordial in a chat room where they're trying to say do true crime or whatever their topic may be that day. You're fine, Nanya. The other day, I didn't specifically mean that, and I apologize for saying that. About saying that you ruined my stream. I just don't know. I didn't know what was going on. Like, I feel like if certain people are gonna like look at me on certain sides, like if I say like hi to somebody on my like my video, like, you know what I mean, like that shit, So fuck. I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm trying to bring this community together.
You're never gonna band this community together. But you should not have people
in the comments. I was just playing. I guess what I'm saying is just completely pointless here as I read the comments. No, Angela, it's just pointless. You're good, Angela. I mean, I'm just reading already how people are taking what I'm saying the wrong way and twisting it and making it whatever they want it to be. And I don't get that. I just don't. I don't understand. This is wild. I'm just gonna so I'm gonna go and I'll let you guys carry on. I just wanted to say that, but it doesn't matter.
And that's a though, yeah, but this is the first time I saw she was live, so she was asking for somebody to come up with her, so I just came up. So
totally, yeah.
I don't know what happened in other
Angela, who was saying that pissed you off? I'm not reading. I'm not strictly reading the comments. I'm just listening. Who pissed you off? Don't worry about it. It's not even. I'm understanding what you're saying, though. I'm understanding what you're saying. I just want everyone else to understand. Like, it's okay to come watch my true crime streams, and like, it's okay. Just come watch it, please. Maybe somebody else needs to say it that they like, and then it'll be okay, and they won't twist my words. Maybe somebody else needs to say it that these people like. I mean, Jesus Christ. I just want everyone to be able to come in and watch me and feel like it's okay to do that. And that's what I was saying.
If I engage with certain people in my chat, that I'm going to be looked at sideways because I'm engaged with them, which I have been looked at. Don't act like I haven't been.
That's the problem.
Side eyes because I have certain people that come in my chat, like Nanya and Cap, and stuff. Like the other day, like when Cap was in here, and then people were like, "Well, why were you talking to Cap?" Like, what the fuck? Not Angela, but other people were like that.
Well, shut up. I can't stand you.
All right, well, you ladies have a great day.
Yeah, I agree. Like, everybody needs to be adults and just fucking cut the shit. Like, but it's, it's not gonna happen. So you could keep on saying it and keep on. I've been saying it for a fucking year. Like, goddamn. I go wherever I want to go. Ain't nobody gonna tell me where the hell to go. And if you're mad that I'm somewhere, that's your fucking problem. But that's me. I can't please everybody. But I don't know. I don't fucking know at this point.
We never will be able to.
No, it's a shit. It's a shit show.
Say what I had to say, and I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. I'm talking about all of us, everybody.
I understand the trolls are the trolls, but like the regular people coming here and going at it too. So like and saying stuff too. So I understand what trolls are. I understand what they are now. At first, I did not.
No, because these trolls nowadays are not fucking trolls. I'm sorry, I'm a sailor with my mouth. Everybody knows, but they don't know how to troll nowadays. Like, they're just vindictive freaking assholes. That's straight out what they are. They just want to hurt freaking your soul.
Yes. I agree with you.
So it's sick. The best thing is, like, you don't like somebody, fucking block them. That's just what you got the block button for. Like, if you're in a chat with somebody, either skip over their comment, freaking don't read it, or just block them from your list. That's what the damn block button's there for. It's easy. Why is it so hard? I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I got a couple people blocked. Yep. I mean, like I said, mostly from JD and Gigi's side over there. I try to keep it open because I know certain people want to come listen to my stream. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day. I'll be in the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Okay. Bye-bye.
You're right, Cat Eyes. I won't change the rules anymore. You're right about that. I need to stop changing the rules.
Yeah, you can't do shit like that. Rick, shut up. Oh God, you kill me. Let me come back now. Speak about. I mean, Dragonfly, what she's talking about, if they're doing true crimes and Ed's not brought up, then don't bring them up. Just whatever. She's, like, right now, she's not doing true crime. We're just talking and shit, but I don't know. This her channel, like, she needs to say it, like.
We don't gotta dude, just be cool. Right. Shit. Like, I just feel like that stuff the other day with Cap and all of them, when they came in here, I didn't understand what that really was about, because, so I just felt like, I'm not trying to say they ruined it. They didn't ruin anything. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, why come in here if we're not, like, cool or whatever? What about I didn't do anything to you and you banned me and Jeff's? Oh, God.
Nanya, you out your damn mind. Well, everybody knows we're doing the Jersey and Jeff stream. Jeff did messaged me earlier stating, because it's supposed to be for tomorrow, and I'm sorry to do this on your panel, but you just said Jeff, and it made me think about him. He wants to try to do, he might not be able to do it tomorrow, but he said definitely Tuesday. But I'm getting a hold of Jersey to see if, because it's not going to be long, so freaking, we could just get it over and done with hopefully tomorrow night. If not, it'll definitely be Thursday or Tuesday, I'm sorry, because of Christmas and everything. Shut up, Glasso.
I mean,
I know about that jersey. Oh, see, yeah, you were reading my mind. My bad. Yeah, that's what Jeff messaged me earlier. He said he possibly can fit in tomorrow. So I told him tomorrow works better for me, but I'm just waiting for Jersey to message me back. So it's either tomorrow.
You better do the video like you're supposed to with who you're supposed to do it with. Don't be backing down, sir. Just do what you're supposed to freaking do. Because, I mean, I don't know what you did. What you did.
Long. So, I mean, everybody's busy this weekend with the holidays and shit like that. So, it's going to take a half hour or whatever. So, it's not going to take long for him and Jersey to just talk and put this shit to rest already.
These people.
No, and he's not. He's definitely doing it. He's coming up.
I mean, whatever he has to say, whatever apology he is, he's supposed to. Whatever
make sure
he can give, just give it.
Is that actually annoyed in the basement? I don't know if he.
I was like, it said annoyed on here. Okay, I guess I let him up. Come up. Oh, you're right there.
Wow, shut up.
Corn bombed.
Angela, yes, please. Everybody is welcome to my stream, and I've already told anybody that is disrespectful, I will kick you the motherfucker out of my chat. Don't come with no nasty alts. I don't play that shit on my fucking channel.
Blind is I don't block anybody. Unless somebody down there did it.
No, Angela was asking if everybody was allowed in my stream with Jeff and Jersey, and I was just answering her.
Oh, sorry.
I just came up here really quick because I've got one thing to say. I feel like I'm fucking crazy here, all right? People like you, people like Todd, you guys come to this community and you try to build these channels that have nothing to do with the fucking community, and then you get all butthurt that everybody in the chat is bringing community shit to your chats. Do what YouTubers do. Build a fucking channel, put tags on it, bring people in that want to see that kind of shit, and you will find it. But you go to other communities and vampire off their shit, that is what you're going to get. You're going to get that community in your chat. All the people in your chat are from that community.
I can't even say anything about catching in the same sentence, or y'all are gonna start
everybody in this chat, this channel has been built off the pred catching community. Has it or has it not?
Yeah, fun, Donna.
What'd you say?
This channel has been built off the pred catching community. Has it or has it not?
Yes, but what I said,
now you're all up in arms because you're frustrated because everybody wants to talk about that shit.
Way to go.
Build a fucking channel and find people that are looking for that shit. Don't go take fucking people from different communities and not expect them to talk about shit in that community.
Have fun, slut.
There you go.
Skank ass. All of them.
The whole bag for you.
Hey, I completely understand where Ryan is coming from.
I do too.
I know that you have to, you choose to engage on his platform because the person making accusation against you, that's where they're at. I get that. But this whole fucking like Merry Christmas Ed shit, I don't understand being cordial with a fucking CP suspect. I do not fucking understand it. And
I have to choose my battles at the moment, James.
huh?
Yeah, like,
I
I
have
kind
to
of
choose
feel
my
like
battles at the moment.
I kind of feel like if it was me, I would have just went on my own platform and I would have said fuck it and NTS and like fuck their lives. That would have been me.
I think that I have some. I mean, to me, it's like I wouldn't go up on a fucking a predator's platform to address somebody else. I have these certain standards. Like, there's no reason. Like, Ed could come out and he could completely dox me, call me a predator, and say he's got proof. I would never even speak to him. I mean, he's a fucking CP suspect. That's just it for me. That's just how I feel. I mean, I understand
Read the private chat.
So I
understand.
I get where you're coming from.
But I understand that, like, I feel pretty strongly about it, and I don't hold everyone else to that same standard. You know, that's just how I feel about it.
I get that, but I feel like it's a woman thing, honestly, because my husband says the same thing. He's like, why even go up there, defend yourself? He says the same thing you do. But as a woman, I'm just like, fuck that shit. I feel like I need to defend myself. And I'm not, look, I'm done after the thing. I'm
See,
done.
I didn't see it as going up on Ed's panel. I saw it as she's up there. Sammy needs to confront her. That's when she had to do it.
Yeah, because she's not going to go anywhere else.
That's the way I look at it. Now, you may see the thing as being cordial, but at the same time, as I said, if Bobby Joe needed to go at Ed, she'd have gone at him. And same with too.
Like a gross picture though. 'Cause at a certain point in time, it was like laughing with JT Colfax, and actually, I'm gonna change my audio. For
I don't understand.
I don't think
I was trying to have dinner with my family. Okay, addressing that bitch was enough for the day.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's like, I don't know, my thing. Yeah, like, my thing would be like, I don't know, like if it was, I'm just saying, if it was me, I would have been like, I would have went on my own, like, however, like, whatever platform, whatever I could, and I would have just said, like, fuck it, fuck the distraction that wasn't TF, and, you know, I don't know, I mean, there's no situation, like, it looked too chummy to me, like, it looked really, like, was it, like, really just to not get kicked, like, I don't know.
Well, I think it was, because she was waiting, because OTF kept saying in the chat, or people kept saying for OTF, that she was coming back. She was coming back.
Like creepy Jerry.
Well, I think that
Within 20 minutes, and I said, well, I'll have one cigarette. I said, this bitch ain't here by then, I'm leaving.
You're done!
I was laughing. Yo, the chat fucking, what they were saying about me fucking had me dying laughing.
And
then none of you fucking dumbass.
I swear, I'll show you. I don't
think it was. It appeared to be chummy. I understand what you're saying, but I know how everyone feels about Ed. The only problem is going up there and being cordial with him gives him some credibility or some type of validation, even if it's just for 30 minutes. When he thinks, well, man, I'm not escaping.
Yeah, like, I feel like Ed was like reliving like when he was accepted in the community right there. Like he was like almost like he was like, all right, wow, I'm back, like that, and that I think that's what pissed me off.
And that's where I think that came into play, because it was on purpose by him. And she was kind of in a spot like, what is she going to do? He done that because he knew what was going to happen. That's what I think. After seeing the way he
just got in there because I didn't even hear my phone, and I had people messaging me saying, get over there, Sammy might need you. And I didn't even know where the fuck I was going.
It didn't. It wasn't a matter of helping his credibility. By me staying cordial with him and him answering my questions and agreeing with what I was saying, it helps my credibility.
All I'm saying is that I can either be. It's either zero for me. It's either zero contact or complete vitriol. There is no
Dude, Don, you're a fucking idiot. Cry baby like a bitch. Yeah, look at you, Donna. Oh. Loser, cunt. Alright, I'm out of here. Much up. Peace out.